What's up, guys? It's Hoosier Heritage Hunting, and it's April 21st. As you can see out my window here, it is a nice, beautiful day. I think it's probably in the low to mid 70s currently. I actually just picked up some, let me turn real quick, white clover seed. So we're gonna go out. This is Domain Ladino white clover. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out to the hunting property and get that planted. Trying to get a decent food source that isn't bags of corn on the property. I'm still debating on if I want to do it in the area of the food plot, or if I want to do it in a small wooded section where I think I might put a climber stand or use a climber stand. So still gonna make up that decision, but we're on our way out there. We got about 10 more minutes till we are out there. So once we get out there, I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so here's the plan. What I'm going to do is, where you can see some bare spots from some old corn and everything that we used to put out here, this is where the pumpkins used to grow. I'm going to hand rake a square out of this, and I'm actually going to put a clover pot in the center of the rest of this will be the food plot. So I'm going to start hand raking to get kind of a till going. Then we're going to spread our seed and then move the camera down here, and hopefully we'll be done. So I got what I needed cleaned up. It's a little warm out. So now I'm gonna fill this up, spread the clover some, and then, yeah, we're almost done. So this is the Domain Ladino white clover. We're just gonna spread it out. Like I said, I'm gonna make kind of a center ground of clover. Hopefully this grows pretty thick, especially planting at this time. We're supposed to have rain tomorrow night, so let's get this planted. Hopefully I don't have to use all of this. Too much left, so I'm gonna go ahead and spread that all through here, because I do intend on using a climber stand over in this section, because we have our transition area up there where I shot my buck at, and then of course I've shown this place before. So gonna pour the rest of this in here and get it spread, which I know this isn't the cleanest ground here, but this clover should do decently well. Getting past the light leaf bed and everything. I'm not leaving this out here. I'm just gonna throw it right here. I am picking it up on my way out. I am gonna grab this water bottle though. All right, so we're gonna start spreading this. dumped a lot I just got distracted talking to the property owners and just dumped a lot of this in one spot. So I'm just gonna kind of kick it out and spread it. If anything, I'll just get really good growth right there. So I'm just gonna throw the rest of this out like I did last time. All right, so hopefully we get some growth from this. We'll check both of them here in the next coming weeks, and I'll do an update video then. But first, I'm gonna leave this stuff here, take the phone with me, and go grab my trail camera. We're gonna move it back down here to the box blind. Just kind of keep an eye on growth and to keep eye on deer pattern out here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab the phone. We're gonna head up that way. All right, guys. So we just finished up that. We're gonna grab the trail camera real quick and move it down here. So where the trail camera is currently, I've had does showing up fairly regularly, and I've also had this coyote. This coyote has been a pain. So thankfully here in Indiana, you can hunt coyotes year-round on private property, and as long as you have written permission. I have full permission out here to hunt. I mean, coyotes, turkeys, deer, they don't care. They've given me full permission. I'm like one of their children, basically. So we may be getting a coyote hunt sometime soon. I'm not the biggest fan of coyote hunting. I have respect for coyote hunters. I have respect for what they do. I don't know if I personally can do it, but if I have to, I will. They have cattle out here now. They have 3 calves. So those calves do need protection, and our fawns and everything that will be born here soon are also going to need the protection. So I'm a little out of breath. Still working on my fitness. Still kind of out of shape. And I worked today, so today's already been a long day for me. I've been up since 4:45 a.m. It is currently, let me look, 4:23 a.m. Oh, look, there goes a rabbit. That's actually a good-sized rabbit that's running off. So we're gonna go up here. Ticks are already starting to show up. March 21st, and ticks are showing up, so not a fan of that. I'm gonna need a treat clothes with permethrin here soon. Got my Nomad Outdoors hat on. I'm not sponsored by them. I just got it cheap at a outlet store. But yeah, we're gonna go grab the camera, take it back down, and I will see you guys whenever I take it back down there. All right, guys, I'm gonna set up my Wise Eye camera here. Not sponsored, just really like the cameras. Wise Eye, if you ever see this, if I ever get a sponsor, I'll be very, very thankful. So yeah, we're gonna set up. My buddy's just got a cheap Tasco camera here. I mean, it does great. For a $30 camera, it does great. But we're gonna get this Wise Eye set up right here on this fence post, which looks straight out overhead the food plot. Can kind of keep an eye on growth whenever it starts happening, and see what kind of deer we have passing through here. So this is not easy by yourself wholeheartedly, but it is one of the easier ones I've dealt with. Um, I've got an old muddy trail cam. It's just an SD card cam that I got for like 30 bucks on a Black Friday sale at Menards. I like it. It does good. But it's a pain to set up. This WiseEye cam. I've accidentally turned it off before, but I'm just going to flick it to setup. It's going to go through all these lights. Once they all activate, I just got a splinter in my hand. Once they all activate, flip it to on, which is up, not down. I flipped it down once. It was in the dark. I still got good battery life. Bad reception, which sucks, but I know that happens out here. All right, I'll flip it to on. Close her up. She's set up. But I appreciate you guys if you made it this far into the video. I'm gonna get my happy butt out of here. It is warm, and I got some things to do today. So hopefully we will have updates here soon. This is the second food plot episode, except today we did the main food plot and we also added the ground over here. The big reason I like both these spots is we have a constant water source in this creek right here. I actually had a buck go in this creek behind me one time and I didn't know. I heard a lot of movement. I didn't want to make any noise. I'd never seen anything, so I didn't think of anything. No, it was a buck because it hit a rub down there. But overall, like I said, I appreciate you guys if you made it this far, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.